Hello, humans and pets. Today, what do we got today? We tried this in the past. We really enjoyed it. In fact, it might have been our favorite thing of 2024.
I don't know who's. You have to read.
It's 2025 now, as of posting this video. But it's the last day of this year, I think, right? Is that how the world works?
Yeah, Ryan wanted to try it again because
We
weren't convinced that they didn't screw up and give us too much stuff last time.
Yes, I wasn't sure if it was good, like,
right.
A rare occurrence that everything tasted good and there was a lot of food.
So I don't think he even said it.
Price.
Right. So we got
the loaded tortilla
soup. So there's your soup part of it.
Customize it kind of like a burrito bowl, and then it also gives you a soup, and then you eat it that way. This is for me.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I will say, this is hands down. I forget what you paid for this when you what
like $12.
Is it?
We did get one for free though, using their app.
Yes.
Not to advertise, but
well, no, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
They sent me a.
Never mind. I thought I spilled everything, but
yeah, no. They sent me a get one free type of a deal for being a super awesome person. So we did that, but no, that's not why.
Yeah,
it might be.
It's like thank you 54872.
Right. I'll tell you what.
26.
I mean,
you're the best
this
customer.
thing is chock full. Look, it's stuck to the cover. There's so much stuff in there.
There's a lot of stuff in here. You know, the shell is a little bit funny, but I like that.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. You got we got different ones. Oh. There you go.
This was so good last time.
I'm excited.
So you can customize what you want to put in there. You can pick your protein. You can pick.
That's the magic.
Yes, you can pick everything you want in there. This was so good last time. We had to try it again.
And you know what else is good? The soup worked really well.
Yes,
it's pretty much just a burrito bowl. It got rice, beans, whatever you want in it, really.
But they put a nice little
you can also get the shell
on the outside,
and then you get the soup that you can drink or pour into it to elevate it. You know. I'm just going for.
I don't think my soup's gonna fit.
I mean,
this is so full.
It never does.
This is such a good deal.
Yeah, it's a good amount of food.
Mm-hmm.
Just spilt it.
I did.
Hey, him for 4 and me, that's a first, I think.
And cheese fell off. I'm going right at it. I'm hungry.
If anybody wants to keep track in the comments how many things I spill on my lap throughout the next year.
Everything. Let's just go with that. Not to mention, this was a limited time only. So what was it? It was brisket something, right? The burrito?
Yeah, so this as an item is limited time. It might be gone with the new year. Who knows? This might be the last day to get it. I'm not sure. But it's a hit. This is a returning item. It used to be on the menu. It came back. And then the burrito's also, I think, limited time.
I believe so.
It's just like
it's been here a while
chilies
too. The meat is so tender, so flavorful. It's absolutely delicious. So if you have not tried the burrito,
they do a good job.
It is so good. I'm gonna make a mess.
Get the heat of veggies.
Again, it's just that's a good thing. And the soup actually just worked really good with it last time. So I'm trying to get as much of it in here as I can.
There you go. So that's with the
without
soup.
Making a mess.
I mean, that one of the biggest complaints with the bowls or just burritos in general is like, I wish there was more sauce. Or I wish there was less sauce. This, you can control it. That's the best part about it.
That's where the soup just goes good with it. It actually goes good with. I don't even know if this is how you're supposed to eat it. You're supposed to eat the soup on the side.
Well, it's a loaded tortilla soup. So I'm assuming it's a tortilla soup and then you load it, right?
Yeah. Oh, man.
They wouldn't give you the shell bowl if it wasn't meant to be.
True.
I feel like. That's where the tortillas are.
I will say, the actual soup itself, where else did we get a tortilla soup?
Chick-fil-A.
That was good. This is like so much better. It's again, much like the Panera soup we just did. It's super creamy.
I think it's better because it pairs better with the ingredients too, though. Where the other one was like, what? It's just the soup?
It was just a soup, yeah.
But I 100% agree, though. I'd rather have this soup than the other one.
Yeah.
I find this one to be less salty.
And it's funny because he's not normally like a tomato-based anything. And this had the tomato base. But the other one was like a white one.
You say that, but I love chilies. I love everything that. I just hate ketchup. I'm not a ketchup fan. I don't know. I like a lot.
The older you get, you didn't like a lot of tomato stuff when you were younger.
Yeah,
you don't like tomatoes.
No, I don't. I'm not too big of a tomato fan.
Yeah,
that's true. But like in a salad, I get where it has its place, but I think other things do it better. I'd rather have a pickled onion because you get that kind of acidic thing going on. More so.
Well, which we have some in here.
What? Yeah, I like that they have them on their menu. Pickled red onion. Shout out pickled red onion.
They're so easy to do too. They're just delicious.
There's moments where I think I like pickled red onions more than just onions.
Oh, I agree. I agree. I like that little bite.
It's weird because without onions, you're gonna make half the dishes that they go good with. But it's a really good. I like it. Good item. Good option.
Everything about this is a hit. Every single thing about this meal is a hit. The fact that he give you so much of it too it's amazing to me.
I went into it kind of hoping it wasn't going to be as good, and I could be like, "Oh, it's just a fluke," because now I want to get it again and see if it's as good.
Right.
But hey, what you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm finally getting to the rice.
Yeah, there's a bunch of rice, a bunch of bean. Like as soon as you think it's like gone, there's like still like an inch or two. You know.
The good thing about QDOBA too, unlike some of the other ones, I don't think Chipotle you can do half of their cilantro lime rice. You can do half of their seasoned rice.
You can half and half.
You can do half and half of the two different kinds of beans. You can get the pinto and the black bean.
Right. I didn't. I just went all cilantro and I went all black. He did half and half of both.
Because I like them both. So it's just you don't have to decide. You can do half and half and you'll be good with it. Again, this is as good as it was last time. I have thought like they screwed up and gave us way too much food. This is a lot of food.
I didn't think that was the case because like most of the food is what? Just rice and bean and a soup. Like it's kind of relatively inexpensive to produce. But in my head I was like maybe it's just not as maybe it was so seasoned and so good.
You say that,
you know.
Right? And I agree with you.
Yeah.
But for say $12, we got this bowl, or for $9, we got a half a grilled cheese and a tiny little soup this big.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, there's just so much more food.
This definitely costs less than the grilled cheese, probably, though, no?
No. Yeah. You know how much cheese? I got two different kinds of cheese in this thing.
Depending on how they evaluate it, right? They have competition. Panera doesn't. That's what we're referencing. The Kickin', you can watch it. I think it was yesterday's video or the day before. It's on the channel.
I know it'll be out. I don't know when you put it out. But
the Kickin' grilled cheese from Panera.
But
they don't have competition, so they can just,
hands down,
make the bread, if they do this, they can just
this is so much better. And having a little tortilla bowl, look at mine. Mine's a poof. It's just an awesome compliment. It's just it's like a better bread bowl to me.
It fits way better
because it goes great with it.
Also, the tortilla soup and the tortilla shell, it's just smart. You know. I would have been fine with just that. If like the cup of soup had a tortilla shell, I'd be like, this is still very good. But being able to put like a actual just like
the soup itself is phenomenal. It really is.
Yeah.
It's just the soup itself is a very good soup, just in general by itself. But you add all this extra stuff to it. This is to me is spectacular.
If I lived like directly on top of one of these, like right above it, and I could just like ring a bell and then they get me what I want, it would be bad. I would eat so many of this.
Right.
Like it would. I actually wouldn't eat any other food, I think. Like it's very good. It's very well flavored, well seasoned. At least in our case. Right?
This is a good way to start out 2025. This is right up there with one of the best things we ate last year, and hands down going to be one of the best things we ate this year.
You want to get it tomorrow as well?
He's not even kidding. He would do that.
I would. I 100% would. This is great.
It really is. It is. There's, you know,
it is good.
We've complained about so many meals on this channel, and and we're certainly not sponsored because that would be great if they would. But
yeah, I take
every piece of this. The one thing about this is like the jalapeno peppers. They have a nice little bite to them. He didn't have any. I have them in there. The rice is well seasoned. I mean, you
can taste every ingredient.
Exactly.
And it's the start of the show together.
The beef is actually by itself before I even put the soup in there. I had a chunk of it. It's super flavored, very delicious.
Yep.
And I mean that's the whole thing, you know. And then
there's a lot of it. I mean,
the corn salsas. And I got Mexican street corn in here. Again, I don't even know how he's eating that fast. Like everything about it. It again, customization is the key. You put what you want in it. They give you a list of like 10 things. You can pick 6 of them.
Right. I don't know, man.
No.
Like, I think, like, looking back, I was like, what actually is my favorite thing of last year that we reviewed on the channel? and this might be it because I can't think of anything else that came close, like anywhere close. It's like 5 feet tall.
The only thing that I remember just really, really raving about was that the smash burger. That first one we did was crazy good.
But also, it's just like I don't like burgers as much as whatever I'm consuming right now. Right?
I know. I'm just trying to think in my head.
That was a really good burger.
That was a very good burger.
They did a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking the pepper one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like with the chilies. That was good.
The first one, the one that they actually suggested his order was very good.
Thank you for that. That was very good.
I really did like that Shake Shack, that mushroom. Just
with the truffle.
The fried mushroom was in the
Great.
Truffle sauce was incredible down there too. That was actually really good.
Yeah, and Smashburger did a good job with theirs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I also I think the best side goes to the Smashburger Brussels sprouts.
Those Brussels sprouts were out of this world. Absolutely.
Because it's also, I just like Brussels sprouts.
I would get them over French fries every day. Yeah, I've never seen them on any other menu.
No.
I don't know how long this is going to be.
This would take it for my favorite.
This is 100% going by.
Yeah.
If you have not tried this, even if you if you didn't want the soup part of it, you can just get the bowl.
Get the bowl. Run, don't walk.
Oh, 100%.
To get this one.
This is so good. It really is. I mean, I don't know how. I mean, I didn't know what we were going to say because we already basically did that. But it is as good, if not better today.
It's better because I just wanted to eat it.
Right.
Like, I'm like, oh, this is exciting.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It does make me happy. So,
yeah.
You know, not a lot of food does on the channel. A lot of it makes me sad. So,
yeah, that's the difference. Like, a lot of times I'll say, $12, this isn't worth it.
Yeah.
You know, on so many foods we've done.
And
this
it's not
right here,
just $12 is not worth it, but it's also some mediocre food.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's some good food.
This 100% is worth every penny.
I'd pay $15.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would. Sorry, don't listen, QDOBA.
Mm.
Don't listen to this section. Skip forward. But I would pay more.
And the fact that
I wouldn't even think about it.
This is so much food. That's the fun part about it.
Yeah, it's I pay like $12 for just the bowl is kind of standard at this point.
Mm-hmm.
With like Chipotle and like, you know, you're paying extra for guac. Here you don't have to. It's like you're paying extra for queso. Here you don't have to. It's like, hey, you have a, you know, that's crazy. And then you also get a ton of food.
Right. Yeah, because I don't think we've had anything from Chipotle that we raved about like this.
I'm surprised the bowl, I think I said this in the last time, but the bowl's not like $3 more.
Mm-hmm.
It should be. That's how it works, unfortunately, nowadays. But
we've been doing this at the last two places we went to, where I'll get the burrito and he'll get the bowl, because we want to kind of compare how much food you get.
I also just like the bowl.
I always think the bowl you get more food.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, this is like a selling point for that. I mean, this weighs like fucking 5 pounds.
Yeah, it's an exercise. Not only to eat it, but like bringing the spoon to your mouth over and over again.
Again, easy 10 out of 10 on this one.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely I would buy again.
Yeah, this is like,
I don't know how long it's going to be here,
and
it's been here a while. And again, 2025, we're into it now.
Yes.
But I'm assuming they're going to switch their menu. You if you get a shot to get it, I highly recommend this.
Like, this is up here with like some of my favorite things I've eaten that I haven't made. That's like I've purchased it. You know,
right.
Like this is probably up there.
That's what I said about that smash burger too. Was one of them.
It's like
it was better than anything I've ever cooked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it just had such a good seasoning on it.
I've cooked better things than this. But I wouldn't say that this would probably definitely close. Because everything I make is so perfect.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the case.
But it's like, no, like, this is really good.
No, it is. It is.
It's very good. It's by far probably my favorite thing we've had on the channel. Taste-wise. Like, I can't name something better right now.
And I was talking about it with my buddies the other day about how one of them lives in Georgia. Hi, Mike, if you're watching. And but he's got Mexican joints all over the place. Yeah. We only have a couple Mexican restaurants. Well, that's it.
We have a few. It's just like,
but none of them are great. They're all kind of chain restaurants. Correct. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there are some, you know, but
I wish there were more because it's some of my favorite food. It 100%. Really is. You know, and it's always a lot of food for a little bit of money when you get a good place.
Yeah, typically it is.
Right.
Which is very good in my opinion because I like that. It's also like, it's just like, for me, this is my comfort food.
No, I hear you.
Like your grilled cheese and tomato soup. this is mine. It's like just whatever this is.
Oh no,
So
that was just, you know, nostalgia when you get something like that. This is, but it's funny. Not everyone likes it. Your mother would not eat any of this. Well,
yeah. Well, if you don't,
she would have to take the beans out. She would have to make her own,
which is fine. That's what you can do, right? If you can make it however you want, and if you don't want to try it, don't try it.
Right.
Like if you're like, I'm skeptical on the soup, maybe just get something normal. But the ingredients here are still good with and without the soup. I think the soup adds a lot.
The soup actually just enhances it. It sounds weird, like it shouldn't go together.
It adds the saltiness,
but it really does.
It's kind of missing in a way, and then it adds like this, like it's really good. It's
agree.
really good.
Okay, well there you go.
Yeah.
Again, go get it while it's still here. If you have got it, leave a comment down below. If you've got it and you don't like it, even more important, leave a comment down below. I'd be curious to see, because I mean, everything just tastes fresh. It's delicious. Yeah. It's well seasoned and it's done right.
This is like the only comparison I can put to this, which you're probably not going to get, a lot of you, but MF Doom, he's a rapper. You ever heard of him? No. You would love him. He has a few albums that is like, actually, like they're not beatable. There's not anywhere close to having anywhere as good music as that.
How is that a reference to eating food?
This is my, like, food. That's one of his albums. Or, like, Mad Villainy. This is the food to that level.
Okay.
Like, we haven't had anything that's come close.
I can say,
so
out of Chipotle
if you know,
and Moe's,
you probably get it.
I haven't had anything that was as good as this.
Anything.
Out of both of them.
I like, even any genre of food. Like, whether it be Little Caesars, well, of course, but any other, like... I think this is the best thing we've had. So,
well, there you go.
You know, that's pretty high praise because we've tried a lot.
Yes, we have. There you go.
Beats the McRib.
It does beat the McRib.
2 McRibs or one of these, same price. You know, it's like, not buying that.
No, and I mean, it's a lot of food. Yeah. I'm getting full. I'm like halfway through it. It's a lot of food. So, well, there you go.
I could eat it. No, look.
That's our review. Again, if there's something new out there, again, we're kind of in a little low. So if there's something new that you want to see, leave a comment down below. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.